Okay, let's look at the energies between divine masculine and divine feminine. What we want to do is, what was that? The Fool. That's funny. All right. Yes, I would like to start new. Thank you very much, Spirit Goddess. Please let us know the union. What is the energy of union right now? What is the energy of union? Oh, that's too many. I'll take that one that flipped. Thank you. Interesting, these two slid out. I'm gonna take them because they just slid almost into my lap. So we have the 8 of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands. Union is saying, very much so, I want to put down whatever has been burdening this union. Ha! I want to put down, very much so. I'm tired of carrying around these burdens. And let me tell you what. All right, so let's look at what divine masculine and divine feminine would like to say. I'm going to start with divine feminine. All right, let's... Divine feminine. I ask that you please come forward, Empress, and feel completely safe and free to express what you need to say about your burdens that you are holding on to that could be holding you back from union. We have the World. What else would divine feminine like to say about her burdens in moving forward towards union? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. One more divine feminine. Would you like to share? Would you like to share? And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, divine feminine. Let's hear what divine masculine has to say. Divine masculine. This is a safe space. I call you forward to speak the truth of your throat chakra as well. What is holding you back, divine masculine, or what would you like to say about your burdens towards union, moving forward towards union? Divine masculine. Divine masculine. What would you like to share about burdens burdens that you are having? Okay. Divine masculine had a lot to say, guys. We have the 9 of Wands, the Sun, the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Twins are feeling, well, burdens. Let's start with that. Divine feminine, your burdens right now really are accepting that you might have to change the way that you thought your fortune was going to come with this 10 of Pentacles. What is it looking like? Maybe the old is not what it was. You know, you might have to turn those tables for yourself. If the 10 of Pentacles is what you truly desire, you could still be holding on because it's the burdens, right? Like what's moving you forward towards union. Again, this is always going to be within yourself, the Hierosgamos. Like you are holding on to something that maybe you thought was not fair. Did you not think you were going to get justice? It's okay. I'm not sure, like, because it says the 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, your burdens right now are related to starting a new cycle, turning the wheels on your karma so that you can manifest either your grounding, your happy home, material possessions. That's something, again, like Your burdens are maybe just looking at how you want to sit on your world and create your fortune and have your pentacles. Like, what is important to you? Like, you will have success if you can make movement and communicate those. So looking within yourself about, well, what do I want to change? Like, what actions can I do about it? And where am I going with it? What do I actually want to create with it, right? Divine Feminine, like getting real with yourself. Like, wow, I just heard real world. Get real with your world. Divine Masculine, if you don't just come through and shine your light, I don't know why you are fighting being a king. You want to be seen as someone who has it all together on their own. But you know what, Divine Masculine? You are absolutely powerful in that. Your burden is that you are holding on to this idea that you have to fight for your success. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight, Divine Masculine. You are divinely, and look, it's the Sun. That's another masculine card. The Sun is supposedly the happiest, the best card in the deck. Like success, joy, abundance, fruition, joy, pleasure. You don't have to fight for that. Put that down, Divine Masculine. Your burden is to put that down. Because you feel like you have to boldly, quickly, brazenly show that you have all this stuff on your throne, that you are the King of Pentacles, that you have, I got my stuff all together, you know, and I did it for myself. I did it all on my own. The Nine of Pentacles. And I'm only saying it like this because of the way that Union is talking to us about communicating and moving forward. By setting down these burdens. And so the burden that is coming forward for Divine Masculine, what are you defending? What are you defending? Why are you so defensive over your success? I'm hearing scarcity or lack mentality, but you know, it could look different for different people. This is a thing. Inside of us, there's a lot going on. For a woman, the masculine, for a woman, you know, biological woman, the energy of the masculine inside could be like, where is my house and my home? Like, I'm fighting for this, you know, like I want this, you know. For the man, for a man, biological man in his masculine, I'm sorry, I'll do the opposite. And then for the biological man who is balancing feminine energy, he might be looking at like, well, how am I finishing old? How am I finishing what's old and using that to create new luck to bring about like what I actually really want to build. It's fascinating because for the masculine, he's just like fighting the masculine energy is just like definitely just like trying to do it for themselves. You don't have to do it for yourself. And the feminine energy, you, on the other hand, you need to figure out what you want for self. Isn't that funny? So let me ask Union this then. How is it that are they supposed to make union right now then? Like, is there union going to be happening? Because if for example, feminine needs to look at, well, what do I need to let go of and how do I want to turn my tables on the luck so I can create what I want? And masculine needs to start looking at, well, how can I stop fighting what I want or stop pretending as though I have to fight what I want to get some sort of energy. So I would like to ask, how can they both balance this then to bring union? Union, how would you, that was an extra card from the madness, masculine's madness. And it's funny, it said, I found what my soul was searching for, you soul searching. So what my question is then to union is, how do you expect divine masculine and divine feminine to balance for union? How are they supposed to balance their energies for union so that they can set down these burdens? Yes, you already told us, like looking at that, and they need to let go of that. But how are they to combine? Ace of Swords. Oh, that's funny because we got the Ace of Swords right here. And this card says status surge, and this card says breakthrough and awareness. Getting real. Time to get real, guys. Like, I mean super freaking real. Get that sword of truth. Slice it all around you. Cut all the bullshit so that only the truth remains. Just say that. Higher self, I call only the truth remains around me and vibrates. That I vibrate with that as well. Resonate with the truth. You know what is funny? I kind of want to just like leave it right there. Because like why else would you not just want to keep protecting yourself and your energy and keep saying, you know what? Align me with my highest truth. Align me with my highest truth. Because divine masculine, you will stop fighting. You will stop fighting yourself. You don't have to do it alone. Even if you're doing it alone, you have a higher power. Feminine. It might be time for you to turn the wheels on old cycles so that you can move towards your 10 of Pentacles. And it's called accepting the truth, guys, for both energies. Call in the truth. I call in my truth, my true expression. That will set down your burdens. That is communicating and moving forward. Beautiful. Okay. I hope it was helpful. I will see you next time. Mwah. Love you. Have a good night.